watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Legends, 54 Pizza Express, Trophy House, and Via Media.
Hey neighbors, this is Barry Williams on Coach's Corner on City County Sports. I'm here today with Joe Prince, head coach of the Owensboro Red Devils. We've been waiting a long time, folks, for football to start, and it's just right around Friday night. But Joe, before we talk about that, let's talk about, you had a scrimmage this week against Hopkins County. It's the time you learn stuff about your team. What did you learn about yours?
Well, first of all, I like scrimmaging Hopkinsville because they always have some good athletes, and you know, it was a good test for us. And I found out a few things. One, we're not in the shape we need to be in, that's for sure. Two, our kicking game is not where it needs to be in our defense. Neither one of those stood out for us. Offensively, we did some really good things. You know, we moved the ball. We found out that we have more fullbacks than what we thought we had. Landon Board came in and played unbelievable when he was in. Both fullbacks rushed for over 120 yards. Nick Locker, Nick Locker did a great job, but also Chris Bartimus that came in and played great. We had some linemen out, and you know, we even used a freshman lineman. Nate Humphreys came in and did a great job. You know, I thought our O-line did a pretty good job when they blocked the right people, and we got to shore some things up there. But offensively, I was pleased. Defensively and special teams, I wasn't too pleased with what we did. And conditioning, I wasn't. But, you know, how do you prepare when it's the coolest July and then all of a sudden a little heat comes on and it's humid? So I'm worried about that this week for the safety of the kids. And so we've got to get in shape, and hopefully we can work on some of that this week, but it's not going to happen overnight.
So what are you going to focus on this week before the first game of the season? Is there anything in particular?
Yeah, we're going to focus on defensive responsibility. That's number one. We're going to crank up and ratchet up the practice tempo to help us get in shape. You know, I think kids see now what we meant about getting in shape. And then our kicking game, we're going to try to stay in our lanes and do some things better there. Everything was correctable, and our effort, you know, we still have good attitude and effort. So we'll be all right. It just may take a little longer to get in where I want us to be.
Folks, we'll be back in just one moment. Stay tuned.
Hear ye, to all who be gathered here, give voice and pay homage with the appropriate awe and adoration to King Bobby the First.
All hail the Furniture King!
My royal supplicants, lend your ears to this royal decree. Only I, King Bobby, offers the biggest savings on quality furniture and accessories.
'Tis only King Bobby who bestows upon his tri-state subjects the lowest prices on bedroom suits, living room suits, and love seats. Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings in Owensboro.
Year after year, our Philadelphia cheesesteak is voted best tasting sub all around America. Join us in celebrating this founding father of flavor, this titan of taste, the often imitated but never duplicated Penn Station Philadelphia cheesesteak. Visit Penn Station today.
For over 50 years, the Trophy House has been helping celebrate the times of your life with our unique selection of trophies, awards, and plaques. No matter what the occasion, the Trophy House has an award or trophy to remember that special event in your life. The Trophy House will personalize your gift with our state-of-the-art engraving process that allows us to make each award unique. And when you want that specialized giveaway product, All American Advertising Specialties can personalize everything from shirts to pins to calendars. The Trophy House, 511 Frederica.
At 54 Pizza Express, our pizzas and sandwiches and pastas are all made fresh daily just for you. Fresh vegetables, delectable meats, rich tangy tomato sauce, and tons of rich mozzarella cheese. Wholesome ingredients, all carefully selected for their quality and taste. Just think about the delicious flavors bursting in your mouth from a fresh hot pizza made by 54 Pizza Express. Call, come in, or order online.
54 Pizza Express.
County Sports, Coach's Corner, Barry Williams, and I'm here with Coach Joe Prince. Well, it all starts Friday night. You've got Davis County at home. What do you expect from them?
Well, it might be the best Davis County team we've seen in several years. They have a really active defensive line. They got a little speed. Their quarterback played really well last week, and their tailback. They're going to create some problems for us, and we're going to have to come up and do some responsible defense is going to have to be responsible for their area, or we could get burnt because they're a zone-type team, and that back is a good back, and he picked some good holes, and they could create a lot of problems for us. On the flip side, I think we can move the ball just because we have in the past and because we looked pretty good offensively the other night. But we've got to shore up some things, and I'm worried their kicking game, their kicker, he puts it deep in the end zone every time, so that eliminates a lot of opportunities to get some hidden yardage in the kickoff return. So we've got to play a good game this week, or we'll be 0-1, and that's not how we want to start our season.
Well, you've been coaching for a long time. Can you sleep at night before the first game of the season?
Well, first of all, thanks for calling me Methuselah or something about talking about how long I've been coaching. But yes, I sleep real good the night before. The time that people don't want to get around me is the time the school day ends and game time. I'm not a very good person then, because the game, everything's out of my control, and I worry about, did we cover this, did we do that, have we set this up, or that right before the game is when I'm the tightest, and then once the game kicks off, I'm fine. And our kids, I've told them how I am. Everybody's a little different. Some guys get so juiced up they can't rest, and all. I'm not like that. I get a little tense from about 3:20 until kickoff time, and it's just the way I've always been, and I try to stay away and not be around the kids too much, because some of them are loosey-goosey, and I want them to be loose before a game. I don't want them to be all tight before the kickoff and waste all that energy. That just wasn't me, though. So anyway, but the night before, I sleep like a baby every time.
Well, Coach, do you have anything to add?
Well, I hope everybody comes out. This beginning of football season is always the most exciting. Everybody's 0-0, and the great weather, and of course we've got our new stands down there, and our student section is going to be down there. We have a great student section. If you haven't bought your tickets, please see Mr. Gaddis at the new gymnasium, or call him at 686-1084. Get your season tickets. But it should be a great time Friday night. The atmosphere and high school football is the most exciting to me. Some people love pros and all that, but that takes forever. College, I like college and everything, but high school football is where it's at, because you know the players personally usually, and these games right here are inner city games, and the kids go to church with each other and see each other at the mall and when they go out to eat. So it's a lot of rivalries in these type games, and this is the best time of year.
Well, there you go, folks. This has been Barry Williams with Coach Joe Prince, head coach of the Owensboro Red Devils. Remember, fans, come on out Friday night and support your Devils. This has been Coach's Corner on City County Sports. Thanks for watching.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince, brought to you by Bobby Wilson Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Legends, 54 Pizza Express, Trophy House, and Via Media. If you would like to be a sponsor of the Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Rod at 270-683-1094.
For over 50 years, the Trophy House has been helping celebrate the times of your life with our unique selection of trophies, awards, and plaques. No matter what the occasion, the Trophy House has an award or trophy to remember that special event in your life. The Trophy House will personalize your gift with our state-of-the-art engraving process that allows us to make each award unique. And when you want that specialized giveaway product, All American Advertising Specialties can personalize everything from shirts to pins to calendars. The Trophy House, 511 Frederica.
At 54 Pizza Express, our pizzas and sandwiches and pastas are all made fresh daily just for you. Fresh vegetables, delectable meats, rich tangy tomato sauce, and tons of rich mozzarella cheese. Wholesome ingredients, all carefully selected for their quality and taste. Just think about the delicious flavors bursting in your mouth from a fresh hot pizza made by 54 Pizza Express. Call, come in, or order online.
54 Pizza Express.